Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. Now when I left off, things were weird, but I'm fairly certain they're only going to get weirder from here. So yeah, we're just kind of following the path laid out for us. Like I said, this is a very simple, it's a relaxing game, there's not really much brain work involved. You know, there are minor puzzles, but they are very minor.
I can look at the house.
So that's fine.
That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, there's the swing. Is it still coiled? It's still coiled around. That's nice. Okay, so, yep. So I'm assuming we're probably going to end up in the top of the tall tower and something like that. So we're going off this way. Apologies if it's awfully dark,
we've been
but
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
well, yeah, that can happen.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
One that knows what's coming.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
What? Derpy and Derpy Jr. Nice. So this is a pet cemetery, is it? Cat, rabbit, dog, fish, presumably. Doesn't say what that one is. That's a dog. That's a cat. Dear God. How many... Are you guys just killing every pet you can?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Cat, a rocket, the builder, the rider, the rock, and the star. Cool.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Is that
She
him
could
on
see
the...
it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah, I thought that in the last episode. I mentioned that looked like the remains of the house. How do we... Oh, there it is.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Honestly, I'm surprised there's anything left after all these years. I mean, it's only made of wood, right? I suppose wood does take a while to rot. Well, there you go then. I can't pick up a lantern, which is a bit annoying.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Was it?
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
It's interesting. It's like, you know, they feel like there's a curse, but it could just be
She lost 2
a lot
of her
of bad
brothers,
luck.
just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Could be wrong, but it almost feels like the
We
guys
never found
die,
Milton's body,
but the women
so my mom
survive.
insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Yes, I'm assuming we're gonna discover the mystery of why he disappeared. In fact, we might not, for all I know.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Well,
For me to come back someday.
you never
and
know.
find everything out for myself.
That is entirely possible. Who can say the plans of others? You know, she's quite spry for someone who's seemingly pregnant. At least I assume she
But
is.
looking back on it now,
Yes.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yep. Careful. Careful. Wait, 22 weeks. Hang on. Wait, you're 5.5 months pregnant? Are you nuts? I know that's not quite full term or anything, but Can we climb up here? Ah, we can climb up here. Go on, up the ladder, please. Thank you.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Did he? That's nice. Open.
They were both pretty intense.
No kidding. That's the
Sam
big
spent his
object.
life shooting
Whoa.
photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Some people don't like having their picture taken. Myself included. I mean, I don't mind it.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I don't mind having my picture taken. I know I'm not a very photogenic person. Yeah. Airline ticket. But did he use it? Or did he die before he could run away? Who knows? It's very blue. I like that. But then it's nighttime. You see, that's the kind of skylight I like. Because big on stars and stuff. That looks like Stan Lee. Anyway. What's his story going to be? Ooh, told in, of course it's told in photographs.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
So you have to
I'm
take
gonna
specific
some
pictures.
Okay?
Just be careful.
I love all the little mini games they've got here. It's really good fun.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hmm.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Huh.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
I love all the little mini games they've got in this. It's like it's so diverse.
Dawn, don't
Nope.
you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Coffee cup.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Ooh.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? Something, I know.
Found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
I've already spotted one. Right there.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Thought I'd already taken a picture of that.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Where is it? Oh.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn. Let me get behind you.
You don't have to do it.
I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Whoa.
Great shot, Dawn.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
What an asshole. Clearly didn't want to do it. Oh yeah,
Sorry,
you need
Dawn,
to...
Just gotta reset the timer.
You need to... Oh, wait, am I supposed to...
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Ah, I was not expecting that. Hunting accident.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Really? You wanted to hear about a guy who was killed by a deer, ironically, after hunting it? Kinda wish that happened to more hunters. Maybe they'd stop. Now, I'm not one of those big anti-hunting things. It's definitely not the kind of thing I could ever do. You know, in England, it's not really a thing. You know, we occasionally have to do a badger cull or a fox cull in this country, but that's about it.
My mom and Edie got really close.
But,
They both lost a lot.
Ooh, computer. Finch control. Where's the... Ah, there it is. Whoop. In we go. I'm enjoying this. Don't know about you guys, but like I said, I love all the little mini games. How every story is very differently told. And I think that's... Okay, so there's the big item. Gregory. Just a random pole there for some reason. What's this? Emergency evacuation plan. House rules. Right, well, we'll probably have to go up there after we've done this. Ooh, what's this?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
So hang on, what's this then? This isn't the big item. What's... Ooh, divorce. Oh dear.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
What the hell? Music's only seemingly... Whee! Whoa. Oh, and now suddenly I can go... Whoa! Control the frog. Woohoo! Whee! Whoa! Pop the bubbles! Ding! It was full of ducks and frogs. Whee! Oh dear. Woohoo! Let's knock all the letters off. Woohoo! I hope I don't get copyright strike for this too. Am I supposed to be doing something? Yay, that worked. Presumably I'm supposed to like turn you over or something. Nope, come on. Hit it from underneath. There we go. Nice. Yay, I have friends. What is going on? I think this kid's tripping balls here. Then again, I think everybody in this family is. Woohoo! Suds. Ah. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. Oh my god. I have frog hands. Whee! Whee! It is just a giant bathtub. Gotta pull this out or something? Whee! Oh god, so the kid drowned in the bathtub? Oh.
Love, Sam.
Ouch. Well, this family really has been through the shit. I mean, really. You notice that Edie is the one we seem to be missing so far? I'm thinking she's probably going to be last. So we are just discovering every single person in this family. Which, that's fine, I mean. Poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Lovely. Meow. There we go.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife.
Dunk.
Make him proud.
Didn't approve of the wedding, huh? Attack! Nope, not working. There more words I'm supposed to be hitting or something? I don't see any. I feel like I should be doing something. Donk. Nope. Ah, maybe if I... And then... Dive bomb! Nope, that didn't do anything. And... Dive bomb this one! And... Bop! Nope, that didn't do anything either. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Pay attention to me! Am I supposed to be like... I can't control its length in any way. Oh, is there something over here maybe? Oh, hello. Ah, I didn't even see that.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Cool. I like this kid.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Fun. Yeah. So there was a big
Ken
storm
was
on the day of the
much
wedding.
Too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Yeah, because that'll stop a storm. Let's pick everything up. Come on, pick everything up. And then we'll smash it down into the tent, presumably. No? I wish that... Whoa! Okay, that worked. Ah!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
Cool.
Out there on the beach alone, Just you, the wind.
Game's
the
got
sea,
some
and
nice
foam.
visuals to it. Whoa.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
There's Gus.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Fair enough. And then you get blown up by a guy in a wheelchair. Anyway, I'm afraid we're all out of time again. I'm having a blast with this game. I'm enjoying it purely for the sake of just enjoying it. And I am really, really into it. I know I'm not like saying a lot, but there's a lot more talking in this game than I expected. Because in the preview images you see the text around everywhere. I didn't know there was going to be this much voiceover. But I'm liking that. I'm into the game. I really want to know like is all this going to connect, or is it just a lot of surreal imagery that demonstrates in a roundabout way that a lot of bad shit has happened to this family? So we'll see where it goes from there. So thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to do all the good YouTube stuff. Please like the video if you did. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this game. Share the video around if you are so inclined. And of course, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to also hit the bell because YouTube is flaky about telling you whether I've stuck up a video or not. And follow me on Twitter. A link is in the description below. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye!